Hey guys, it's Flynn. This video basically is kind of saying goodbye to my old self. I've been, I should say, I'm on the threshold of completely changing the way I look. Not only physical appearance, but changing my mental state for the better. Changing my mood, everything. Basically, just making myself feel better. Basically, what I'm doing is changing in a good way, not a bad way. A lot of people see this as something wrong, something bad, something kind of looked down upon. You know what you want. But it's been a rat race, I gotta say. It's been a long, tedious journey of basically pain, suffering, just overall unhappiness, just really, I was miserable. I don't feel good, and I remember days where I just wanted to die. I just wanted to stay in bed and not get up because of the pain, and just wanting to have some form of relief, but there was none. So what I'm gonna say in this video is basically I'm addressing my old self one last time. It's very difficult for others, especially my family, to probably hear this, that I'm going through it. But I want them to understand that everyone has their own battles, their own scars. You can't see that in somebody else's life, that they're in pain, that they're struggling, then you're not a human being. You're just not. Because we're meant to realize the emotion and the mental state of others. And just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, you have to be able to notice someone stressed or I don't know, just not feeling right. But yes, we can recognize when someone's sad or angry, but that angry or sad leads people to sick. And I just want to make it clear to my family me cards, anything. And it's just been enough. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people treating me like what I'm not. And I'm being very humble when I'm saying this because I want people to be real with me. I don't want people to look at me like what they want me to be or what they expect me to be or what they say. I don't care. Because I'm me. I am not to be addressed as what you think I am, because I never was that. Never will be. And if you can't come to your knowledge or yourself to say otherwise, you can either leave my life or start figuring out how you can address me the correct way. Because I'm tired of people looking at me and seeing me as something I'm not. And I hate saying this, but I'm tired of people seeing me as a girl. I never was, never will be. And if for some reason you're saying a bunch of stuff that is trying to switch my mind around, it's not going to do that. Because I've been in pain since I came to my knowledge to know that I was a human being. From very little, I knew that people were not gonna accept what I was gonna turn out to be. I knew people weren't gonna like it. But sometimes you gotta take the punches as they come. And if there's any family members watching this, this is basically the note to you. Any friends, family, just to please, somewhere in your heart, find a little space to accept me the way I want to be accepted. And if you can't, I'm sorry you feel that way, because you'd feel so much better if you would accept me. But if you can't, I'm very sorry. The other part of this video, I'm basically going to address my old self now. So I came out as trans when I was 13. Since I was 13, I lived in pain. I just wanted to be free. I didn't want, I don't know, I didn't want to feel miserable. I remember that I was just in excruciating pain, and I don't mean so much physical pain, I just mean emotionally and mentally. Just every day, every second, just trying to feel some kind of comfort, some kind of confidence in myself. But it wouldn't appear, it wouldn't show up because I was stuck. Basically, then and there, age 13, I knew. I don't know the date, the time, but I knew in that age that I was trapped. I knew in that age that I was different. And that I knew that some people were going to hate me for it. I knew people were going to look down on me. I knew people were going to yell at me and reprimand me and say I'm wrong and tell me otherwise and say, I don't care, you'll always be this. But I looked at it a different way. I said, you can either let their opinion matter or you can ignore their opinion. I chose to ignore their opinion because to any trans guys out there or trans women that are struggling with family and friends not liking you or not agreeing with you, do not let their opinion matter, because it's just going to bring you down and destroy your entire being. And I basically stopped caring about what they think. And yes, I've just addressed to them to find somewhere in their heart to accept me. But I said that with love. I didn't say that because I hate them. I said it with love. But now it's their job to put that to a proper usage. But even though I said that, basically, I'm still not going to let their opinion bother me if they don't agree with me, because it's a waste of my time to constantly go after them day after day saying, please accept me. Because if I know they're not going to accept me, why waste my time with them? It's just so much relief off my shoulders not having to I don't know the right word, not to care about their opinion or worry about it per se, because half, or most I should say, of trans people that are suffering because they're caring about what others think. You'd feel so much lighter, and this is from personal experience. You feel so much lighter when you stop caring and worry about what your friends and your family think of you. And yes, you may have to be stuck with your parents, living in your parents' house, but you still don't have to care what they think or what their opinion is. You still can go on with your daily life, even though it might be rough. I respect that. But coming from someone who's been there, done that, and gotten through to the other side. And I was at the threshold of changing my life for the better. I just want to tell and just put it out there to anybody who's suffering, and this is in general, just not only trans people. Just don't let other people's opinion matter, because it's just gonna bring you down. It's gonna make you feel miserable. It's gonna destroy you, and it destroyed me. And I'm telling you, I cared about what other people thought so much when I was a teenager. I'm coming out the other end now, looking back on that, saying, why did I care? It was a waste of my time. And like, why didn't I care less sooner? And if I had known in those moments, those teenage years, to stop caring about the hate, about the comments, and everything like that, I'd been such a fuller person today. But I'm damaged. I am damaged this day from caring about what other people think. And those people are not only to blame, but they can now see this on video that they hurt me. And I personally want to say to those people, I really wish you'd be more careful, because you do not know who you are hurting. It could be someone you love very much, but yet they chose to use the wrong words at the wrong time. And this is the outcome. A damaged, injured, emotionally, mentally injured person. And maybe they're saying, oh, it's a lifestyle choice. Or maybe they're saying, you just want to look cool. I'm not doing any of that. I am being a freaking humble person before everyone. Just simply laying out the facts and the knowledge that I've experienced. Those people, friends, family, who have injured me, are not living in my body. They do not understand the pain I was in my whole life. And I just want to let those people know that you will be seeing changes very soon. Not only physically, but mentally and emotionally. I will be becoming a stronger, more solid person. Whether they think that is a bad thing, a good thing, I, for one, know I'm going to be more steady, more solid emotionally, and yes, the treatment I'm choosing to take may not be what they want me to. They might say, oh, have you considered praying? Have you considered reading the Bible? Have you done this? Have you done that? No. Trust me. I've tried that. And it just makes me in more pain. And if they say you haven't done it long enough, I'm sorry. It's not for me. Never will be. And if for some reason in several years I look back on this video and I end up, I don't know, listening to them, I'll probably hate myself. Because I'm telling you, religion, anything religion related, also has destroyed me. It's hurt. It's pure pain to me. It brings me down. I don't see any enlightenment in it. And to anyone who is religious, Christian, all respect to you. If it works for you, that's your choice. For me, it doesn't. And I know Christians, religious people, they're going to say, give it longer time. I don't want to give it longer time. I'm done. It's hurt me enough. I'm tired of being hurt. And I'm just ready to start over. So, anyone who has said mean things to me and they're watching this, just be careful what you say to other people in the future. Because you've damaged me so much. And I just hate to think that I was brought into a family that's supposed to love me and care for me and be brought up in this setting of religion. And they say, love everyone, love one another, only to turn around and nail me with spears and arrows in my side with hurtful words saying, we don't accept you. And that hurts. And I just am disappointed in my community, or in the community I was brought up in. It makes me sick that they just can't find it in their hearts to accept me. And my only words for them is just be careful what you say to people, because that can come right back at you very quick. Anyhow, further ado, I am saying goodbye to my old self. This day, March 16, 2021. That person has not served me well. It has burdened me, pulled me down, and destroyed me. Tomorrow I will be introducing a new person, a more fuller, stronger, a confident person. On March 17, 2021. And I just want to thank one person out of my entire family, and that is my mother. When I thought I had no one left, thank you, Mother. Or I should say, Mom, for putting up with me, for having my back when you really shouldn't have, for everything. You didn't have to do what you did, and I don't know if you'll ever watch this video, and if you do, I just love you so much. Yes, a lot of people might be disappointed in what you're agreeing to with my transition, but don't let that bother you. Their opinion doesn't matter. You have to do, I'm your child. You want me to be happy, and I just want to put this out there that you're doing the right thing, and you need to look past those people that put you down. And I know your religious background might interfere with this, and I know it concerns you at times. About my afterlife, but I want you to know that I'll be okay. I just want you to know that I'm going to feel better. I'm going to be more positive. I'm going to feel better. And I just want to thank you for all you've done. And yes, I do remember that day I was in that office with that very well-known counselor, and I told you that I was trans, and that you broke down and cried, and we had our moment. But I want you to see how far you've come and how you've progressed along with me. And I just want you to say that you're doing it. You are a very strong parent, and even though Dad is not in the picture, I want to praise you for how strong of a woman you are. And just everything. You've been my backbone since I was a baby, and one day you will leave this world. But I just want you to know, if you ever watch this video, that you're probably the strongest woman I know. Not only for putting up with me through my transition, but just in general, because you just mean so much to me. And yes, I miss my original mother so much, but doesn't mean you're any less of a mom to me. And I want you to see me grow in a way that you can see me one day, if you don't already, as your son. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to what once was, I don't like saying it, but your daughter. But I love you as a son. And if you ever miss that old me, just know that old person is safely tucked away in lost memories. And maybe for you, they're not lost memories. Maybe you can remember them better than I can. But know that that person served me. Well, it served me. And it's time to move on. And trust me, yes, this is very difficult for me. And it's not difficult because I'm regretting anything. It's difficult for me because of the pain. And I know you know the pain I was in or am in. So, thank you, Mother, for everything you've done. Because without you, I don't think I'd be alive today. I don't think, put everything else aside, I don't think I'd have lived as long as I did. Because you were the first person to hold me as a baby and to make sure I had enough nutrients to live when I was basically claimed dead. And I just am so grateful for your care, support, and everything. Yes, we do have our quarrels and fights, but I just want you to know that just makes us stronger. And I think I've covered everything. To my mom. And now to myself. Thank you, old self, for driving me crazy, getting me in trouble. I don't know. Making me end up in psych wards, hospitals. I'm just gonna say thank you for all of that, because probably shouldn't be something I'm thankful for, but I am, because this is goodbye. This is it. Thank you for serving me while it lasted. Thank you for I don't know, putting me through all that pain. Because without it, I would never have noticed or recognized that I should say that I'm turning over a new leaf, a new chapter, and yes, I will look back on those photos of when I was looking like this and looking like my old self, but I will not see what family or old friends see me as. I'm going to see a person who is in pain. And yes, I'm thanking that person for pain. Why? Because it taught me not to live in pain and to get help to change, into a stronger person. And I just want my old self to not disappear, but just be tucked away. Where I can reach it when I just want to look back on a quick memory or a moment. But other than that, this is goodbye. Because it didn't serve me. And yeah, that's all I have to say. But in total, I just want to let everyone, all my viewers out there know, tomorrow officially is my first shot of T. If you don't know what T stands for, it's testosterone. And I will officially update you guys on my transition month to month, if not sooner. But yeah, tomorrow's a big day, and I am making this video, or I made this video, because people out there to know it's never too late to change yourself, to make yourself better, to show people that you are better, that you can get better, I should say. And I look exhausted. I look like I'm not happy, but it's because I'm just not sad, but I'm just having a moment of saying goodbye to a person, something that was attached to me for so long that I won't have to deal with again. And for some people, it might be like, what's that feel like? And my answer is, it's like saying goodbye to your best friend. And I'm not so much as sad as I am just overcome with, I want to say, wholeness, because that person, because that person gave me so much pain, but at the same time, that person taught me so much. And knowing tomorrow I no longer will be that person just makes me realize anything can happen, and that the possibilities are endless. And if any family members are watching this and they are concerned for my health for any reason, I don't know why, just know that I will be monitored daily and by my nurse, and just know I'll be okay. And just know I will feel better. And maybe to you or to any family members who are watching this, it may seem like I won't feel better, but to me, I'm gonna feel not only emotionally and mentally better, I'm just gonna feel more myself, more of what I should have been a long time ago. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, who knows what, please put them down below in the comment section. Yeah, this is it. This is it, guys. I think this has been the longest video I've recorded yet on this channel, but probably I'll record a longer one in the future, but it's probably for a good reason. Anyhow, without further ado, I will update you guys in the next video of how I'm doing. The next video, I don't know when I will be posting next, but until then, see ya. Bye.